Matt Crater ready to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
There were times that I wish I played baseball. Because you have a bad outing, like this QB did last week with no touchdowns, a couple interceptions. In baseball, you get to play the next day. You get to flush it right away. He's had to sit on it all week long, and you know he wants to rectify it here.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another run for Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Stafford now on first down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, here's Stafford. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 6th-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, and he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's brought down for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Third and short, he's taking the option right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Complete, it's Atwell. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Cup on the catch. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Now Stafford again. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Into traffic, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Stafford to throw again on second. It's complete to Higbee. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Murray here on 1st down. That pass is complete to McBride. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Jared Verse on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Has a man, that's Greg Dortch. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. They're looking at the entire field in front of them. A long drive ahead, Brock, as they start out very close to their own goal line. Throwing from his own end zone. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Throw left side, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Rams are on the move here. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. To throw, Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And he gets it away from his end zone. That's taken in at the 42. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Connor on the inside give. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this one sails out. No return on the punt. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And 4th and 4 coming up.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Pulled in at the 20. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Wilson's got it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Here's Kyler to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down. Back to throw it. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. That brings us to halftime with the visiting Rams out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, where it was the Vikings who were able to get the victory at home. J.J. McCarthy, 3 touchdown passes as his guys moved to 2-0 on the young season. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. George Pickens, a touchdown reception. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Ken Walker, a touchdown run in the victory. If you missed the first half, there's not much to get you caught up on. Just the lone field goal accounting for the entirety of the scoring. A 3-0 game to this point, as both defenses have been strong so far.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Arizona has the football first to start the third, and here comes its offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29. McBride hauls it in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Kyler looking to throw. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Makes the connection to James Conner. He's got a gain of 6 there. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back to the air, Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Connor does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Now Prater on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Out come the Rams on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Stafford now on 1st down. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
It's complete to Higbee. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Straight ahead with Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, you'll often hear me talk about setting an edge, Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Rams are set to punt. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. He has it at the 13. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Stays upright. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play, breaking the pocket.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Kyler throwing here. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. We don't get a return out of that punt, and the Rams will take possession. The Rams set to go on offense once more. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 2nd and 3 now. From the 41. That one complete to Higbee. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now Stafford again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, here's Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. He's back to throw. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
New set of downs for him from the 46. The first down carry for Connor. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Takes off right out of the read option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. 3rd and 4 coming up now. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
The Rams headed out to the field now. And they're very fortunate the turnover on downs and short field did not lead to points. They can thank their defense by putting a scoring drive together right now. Back to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Setting up to pass. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Here he is to throw. Oh no, the ball is loose. Disaster averted, thank goodness. He covers it up himself, but time's still running off here. They gotta go. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They need just the right call here on 4th down. Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.